Welcome back to Prince Bike Update, the place where we live, breathe, and ride two wheels. Today, we've got something extremely special, the ultimate track weapon from Ducati, the 2025 Panigale V4 R. This isn't just a superbike, it's a purebred racing machine that's legal on the road but bred for MotoGP DNA. So strap in, this is going to be fast, fierce, and full of adrenaline. The 2025 Ducati Panigale V4 R is, without question, the closest you can get to riding a World SBK bike out of the showroom. Ducati has pushed the envelope even further with this iteration. We're talking serious engineering wizardry, top-tier electronics, and performance that will leave even seasoned racers breathless. At the heart of the Panigale V4 R is the updated Desmosedici Stradale R engine, a 998cc V4 that screams to a mind-bending 16,500 revolutions per minute in 6th gear. That's higher than many MotoGP bikes. Peak power, 218 horsepower and street-legal trim. But here's the kicker: add the optional racing exhaust and shell racing oil, and it jumps to a staggering 240.5 horsepower. That's not the typo, 240 horses in a 172 kilograms dry weight body. Do the math. We're talking about an unmatched power-to-weight ratio. And it's not just about raw numbers. Ducati has reworked internals to reduce engine friction, including a new piston design and DLC coating on the cams, straight from Formula One technology. The result: more efficiency, less heat, and better performance during sustained track abuse. The V4R's gearbox is tuned for the track, with shorter ratios in the first 3 gears and taller 6th, giving it that extra push on long straights while keeping corner exits explosive. The quickshifter has been refined as well, delivering crisper shifts even when you're lean deep into a turn. But it's not just the engine and gearbox that make this bike special, it's the whole package. Ducati has optimized the aerodynamics with new carbon fiber winglets that provide up to 37 kilograms of downforce at 300 kilometers per hour. These wings don't just look cool, they glue the front wheel to the tarmac, improve braking stability, and reduce wheelie under hard acceleration. The fairing has been reworked too, it's thinner, more aerodynamic, and inspired directly from Ducati's racing prototypes. And let's not forget the Öhlins NPX 25/30 pressurized fork up front and the TTX 36 shock at the rear, fully adjustable electronically, tuned to work in harmony with Ducati's semi-active suspension system. Riding the Panigale V4 R is like wearing a scalpel. The handling is razor sharp, the feedback is unreal, and the level of control Ducati offers through its electronics suite is simply next level. You get Ducati's latest Level 2 traction control, wheelie control, slide control, engine brake control, and even a racing-calibrated ABS system. The bike comes with 4 riding modes, including Race A and Race B, each offering tailored throttle maps, suspension behavior, and electronic support levels. The dash itself is a full-color TFT, super bright, and features the new Track Evo display mode borrowed from the MotoGP pit garage. It puts lap times, gear position, shift lights, and even tire grip levels front and center, exactly where you need them during a hot lap. Braking duties are handled by Brembo style EMA calipers, at the best in the business. Mounted on 330mm discs, they deliver mind-bending stopping power with immense feel and fade resistance, lap after lap. And let's talk about that design. The V4R looks absolutely stunning, lean, aggressive, purposeful. The exposed carbon, the functional bodywork, and the scarlet red paint, it's unmistakably Ducati. Every line on this bike has a purpose, and every surface is sculpted for speed. The seat is reshaped for better grip under braking and cornering, the tank is redesigned for better tuck and support, and the foot pegs are now more adjustable. This is a bike that fits you like a race suit. That sound a broken bar, it's pure MotoGP thunder, especially with the Equipa V8 air assist racing exhaust that turns the V4R into a snarling beast. with an intoxicating high RPM wail that echoes down every straight. So where does the V4R sit in the Ducati lineup? Think of the V4S as the ultimate street superbike, but the V4R, that's a homologation special, built so Ducati can go racing in World Superbike. Only a limited number are produced each year, and each one is a piece of Ducati's racing heritage. And the price for all this MotoGP level tech, the 2025 Ducati Panigale V4R starts at around $45,000. But remember, this isn't a commuter, it's a track-ready missile for riders who demand the absolute best and are ready to push their limits. In the world of superbikes, there are fast bikes, there are great bikes, and then there's the Ducati Panigale V4 R, a machine that defines what's possible when technology, passion, and performance come together. If you love speed, if you love racing, and if you dream of riding what the pros ride, this is it. Let me know in the comments what you think of the 2025 Panigale V4 R. Would you ride it, or is it too wild for the road? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any updates from Prince Bike Update. We've got more reviews, track tests, and behind-the-scenes content coming your way. Until next time, may keep your visor down, your throttle open, and your dreams full throttle. Ride safe.